chill.
Don't tell her what.
She goes, and she said something about robbing the what did she say about me? She's like, it sounds like I'm going to the house. I'm doing it right now! Sorry, I'm doing it, okay?
Oh.
And you wouldn't be here.
So tell me everything.
Daniel, you were so hilarious.
Oh, and then you walked into the gas station like 4 times.
I
You were
remember-
telling me a story that I wanted to actually hear, and then you forgot what you were talking about, and I was like, I'll just remind you later.
Okay, what was the story?
Okay, about how you and your sister like got into a car accident.
Oh, okay. Okay. So we were going to
Sister.
Pedro, San Pedro over by Long Beach or whatever. That's where my family's from. My sister's right over there, and my older sister, she had like her license for like
And your
barely
mom
like a whole
your
year.
parents didn't want her to go because she
Yeah.
didn't have enough experience and all that.
So we driving over there, and there's like this. You have to get off the freeway, like you have to get off this freeway to get on the other freeway to like get over the bridge to go over the bay or whatever. And like it's like a 30-mile-per-hour like off ramp, and this bitch was going like 80, fifth gear status, you know, this bitch. And so we're going, and then she starts fishtailing and shit. So the back end of the car is like going like this, and I yell at her. I'm like, "What are you doing? Like, stop it!" And she's like, "I'm not doing it." And next thing you know, like Mita, the car spun around like this, and like it spun around like this, hit the like left wall like this, bounced off, hit the right wall, and then bounced back off, hit this wall, and then like slid back to the side and stopped like that against the thing.
And you didn't have your seatbelt on?
No, I had my seatbelt on. That's why I wear my seatbelt on. She's trying to kill me. But anyways, yeah. And then so like it was all smoky inside the car, and then I opened the door. Tell me why it's like a 200-foot drop to like the bottom, and like the car is like 2 feet away from like the wall. Yeah. So
That's scary.
it is. Why are you recording this?
I'm not.
Okay.
Yes, she
Mhm,
is.
Yeah, you is. I saw you move the
Yeah,
camera.
you is. No, I started recording when your mom started yelling at you because laugh it later.
Whose water is that?
Yours now.
You can ask
Sweet.
me. I hate not getting reception.
Dude, does Verizon have other cool phones?
No, of
not
course
really.
Yeah, they get Blackberry.
I want I know
Go-
that's like considered a keypad, but I want that style, like where it's
Go-
like,
Go into the store.
Guys, this means I'm Steven told us
Sweet.
what means you are?
Alright, anyways. So
Who?
tell me
The
everything.
deal that I just made with the
Dude,
Oh,
straight up.
wait, are you saying? Wait,
And then
you can't-
we were
no.
driving home, and me and you kept talking.
Wait.
But like, I kept blacking out. And then you were just talking about stuff. I don't even
Yeah.
remember, but you just kept talking.
I don't remember talking.
Oh, and then we were together. Most of the race. Well, part of the race.
Yeah, I remember that.
And then you like, you were like, here, we'll share our water, and you bought it, and then you left, and then I was like,
Really?
yeah.
I'm sorry.
No, I drank it all.
Oh.
Because you like left. And I was
Oh, okay.
like,
I thought you meant I left with the water. I felt that for a second. Alright.
And then like, I was like sitting on the floor, and you're like, I'm gonna go in there and dance, and oh. Okay, so like we were in the middle of the crowd, and I was like, oh my gosh, and that was like it's over, so I was like claustrophobic, and I was like, oh my, and then I was like, Daniel, I can't be here, and you're like, oh yeah, let's leave, and you started leaving, and like you were leading us out the right way, and then all of a sudden you made a
And you
right
swung,
turn,
yes.
and you like were like leading
At
us
the rave?
right back into it, and I was like, Daniel, where are you going? You're like, oh, sorry, I forgot where we were going.
Is this at the rave?
Yeah.
Okay, I remember like 80% of everything until we got to like actually picking up Angela and Jasmine. And then I remember we're driving and I started
Do you remember
smoking a
talking to
cigarette.
the guy?
Oh yeah, they got the camera. Yeah, I remember. You remember me climbing on the wall of like the top of the parking
you're like,
structure,
You climb all of a parking structure.
and I'm like leaning over. I'm like, "Hi, people."
So like that's where I started yelling duodenum at people.
Yeah.
Comedy.
But yeah, and then like we're smoking a cigarette, and then I was like, my stomach hurts, and then you were like, give him back, and I was just like,
Oh yeah, I forgot you threw up.
out the window, yeah. And then I remember like getting on the freeway.
And then I was like, Daniel, are you okay now? And you're like, yeah, I'm fine. And you were like completely cheery and happy, and I was like, oh, Michelle, I believe you.
And then what else? Oh, I remember like saying the cars look like caterpillars. I remember that
Dude, yeah, he was like,
How do they look like caterpillars?
because my eyes were like
Dude,
no.
oh my gosh, Daniel, your eyes. Okay, let's say my fingers were your eyes, right? They would go like this and like.
Wow.
And I was like, where are they going? They were like-
We should make that into a new dance
And you
move,
were-
Robin.
And then I was like, Daniel, Daniel. I was like, and then you were like looking at me, and you're like, do I look normal? And I was like, no, no. I was like, your eyes are fake. And then I was like, if your eyes weren't shaking, you'd have to like laughing.
I remember you guys laughing
Oh,
your ass
and
off
then
at me.
you had videos on my phone, or on your phone, and like it was completely quiet, and me and Ansel were trying to be quiet, and then all of a sudden you're, it's like the videos were like, Daniel, shut up, and then you're like, I just have to watch one more, and you watched like 5 videos at like the loudest speed, the loudest level. We were just like, Daniel, what are you doing?
Does the Envy have a music player?
Yeah, you just have to get a card for it.
Yeah.
Does it come with any space at all? Like you
It's
would-
It's
not
like
too
enough
much.
for one song.
Oh, for
like
sure.
no, like maybe like 5 songs. Don't see
Oh,
like it
yeah.
says music right here straight up. But it sucks like
Oh, for sure.
with my chocolate, you used to be able to listen to music while you're doing everything like text and all that. But with this phone, you can't. When you're listening to music, that's like all you can do. If you like
Are you serious?
try to call someone, it pauses it and it goes to like song or
You can't like
song.
text and listen to music?
No.
What the? I am mad.
I
Does
love this
Verizon
phone.
have good touchscreen phones?
I don't really like
Dude,
the
get the
Voyager?
no, yeah, the Voyager.
The Voyager. That's too big for me.
How big? Isn't
Yeah,
it like,
it's like the same
It's like
size as mine?
It's like that big.
literally?
Like not like
oh my
bigger, but
gosh.
it's like that much bigger.
It's like as big as your phone?
Yeah.
I don't care. That's fine.
It's weird though. Like all the keypads, like you see how these are all closed.
yeah.
It's like spread more apart because the phone's
On the
longer.
Voyager?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it hard to like?
Not really.
Is that
but-
space the same as in the other Envy?
No, her keypad's like wider, so
Oh,
like
for
the
sure.
buttons are more spaced apart. Are you still recording?
I think so. Yeah, I am.
Ew.
Outro.